That's right. Your weekly offensive is back. You'll hear me clearing my throat a little bit here because I'm getting over having laryngitis. But we do have a special person with us here today. And when I say special, I don't mean as in special guest. I mean special in the head.
That's right.
That is Patricio.
What's up? What is up?
So, we actually decided we were talking on Google Hangouts, and we decided, hell, what we were talking about, why just go ahead and make a good show, so.
Yeah, so, big news here. You guys have probably heard the shows where I'm totally anti-iPhone, right? And it's almost embarrassing for me to say this, but, drum roll please, I just ordered the iPhone 5S. I am jumping ship, and I'm giving it a try.
So he's going to go over to the iPhone 5S to where he's going to have his fingerprints put into the FBI database. So if
trust me, when your childhood I had, they're already there, boss.
Dude, we're not talking about your prostitution ring again.
Well, listen, I don't own one. I work for one, okay?
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just looks cool. I don't know, best iPhone yet. So, I mean,
I'm not.
Exception are the.
I don't dog the iPhone, but I'm not. I like Google more than I like iPhone because it's more user friendly.
Yeah, I don't know, man. A lot of people will say like Apple was the phone to get for beginners simply because it's so basic. But Galaxy S4, for example, Galaxy S4 has a feature where it literally dumbs down everything. It changes the UI completely to like 4 or 5 tabs: phone, apps, internet, Play Store, and it's like super easy. I don't know, man. Just other than iPhone's pure neglect for changing up the design of the phone, which kind of irritates me because I think that, I don't know, I guess Galaxy's on that same boat too, where they just fell in love with their first design and stuck with it for 8 years.
Yeah.
But ever since iPhone 4, I really want to see something different, something cutting edge, something new. I'm sorry, but iPhone 5 should have changed the game, and all they did was make a little bit longer screen. I don't know, that kind of irritates me, but to be honest with you, I don't know, man. Cheryl has the iPhone 5, and this is what sold me on it. Number one, I love the color. The gold, that's what I'm getting. It's beautiful. I'm talking, that thing is classy. I'm talking same app, and I'm going to use Robot Unicorn Attack for this example, but literally, side by side, hers looked better, sharper picture, more vivid colors. Meanwhile, I have, at the time, Galaxy S3 was the phone, just before 4S set out. Basically, everything was nicer on the iPhone. I'm talking, it was more fluid, more responsive. Everything looked cleaner. And I was just like, damn, what the hell? I have a phone that is supposed to be better than the iPhone 5, and I'm getting shitty results here. I'm talking, I don't know if you know what I don't even know if I know what it's called. Shit. A benchmark test.
Yeah.
Surpasses iPhone 5 on Galaxy S3. And it was just definitely not happening because I was just like so disappointed. But we'll see. iPhone 5S, I can't wait. I think I'll hop on here and give you my full review once it's done. But I'm excited. I am stoked.
Well, if anybody can't tell, this is a geek episode because before this we were talking Star Wars, Star Trek.
Yeah. I sat down today and watched episodes 1, 2, and 3 of Star Wars, and I think this, Thursday, we have off on Thursday, Friday. I have to go back to work Saturday, but starting Thursday, Thanksgiving, I'm going to watch episodes 4, 5, and 6. I haven't sat down and actually watched Star Wars in a while, and I was like, halfway through it, I'm like, you know what? Haven't played it yet. I'm going to try it. Downloaded Star Wars: The Old Republic. Actually downloading right now. I can't wait to play it. Yeah. What new games have you played, Mr. Sean?
Let me think. Call of Duty Ghost, which my opinion on that, don't buy it.
Why?
It just to me,
The maps are too big.
It's Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward. If anybody goes back to old Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3, well, Modern Warfare 2 was the last one that they did that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, in fairness, though, they have good storylines. I mean, I really enjoyed all of those storylines from Modern Warfare. I kind of dug, I don't know. The online content is what scares me the most. How would you feel about online, other than the maps are too big? Because I get that. That's shitty.
Well, I mean, it's just, they just changed a lot. I mean, it's not, I don't know why. I mean, I'm not a Call of Duty person. Anybody knows that. I'm Battlefield, which, in all fairness, Battlefield 4 sucks, in my opinion.
Didn't like it either.
I played the beta, and I know, yes, it's a beta. It's not out yet. It's a beta. But the beta is what's going to make me decide to play it or not.
Right.
The beta fucking sucked. And I was like, well, I'm done.
Dude, speaking of beta, chick I work with, she got approved for the beta on, what the hell's that? On Elder Scrolls Online. Oh my gosh, she sent me screenshots. It looks legit. I signed up for beta, didn't get nothing. I only knew one person. Do you know anybody? Did you even get it?
I haven't even checked to see if I got it, but I know there. Excuse me. People that I talked to from down in Texas, there was 4 of them from the same area that got it. One of them decided he wasn't going to do it, gave me the logins, and I couldn't. I couldn't even run it on my computer, so I was pissed.
Oh, dude, let me just break it down for you. Skyrim graphics on an MMO. That's all I can say. It is fucking beautiful. It literally looks just like Skyrim. But on an MMO, whew, that's got to be some heavy servers you're running on. But the computer hardware has got to be up to par for sure. I can almost guarantee if you don't have...
I don't think yours will run either.
I don't even know.
You're gonna have to
like
your processor's gonna have to be damn good. You're gonna have to have a damn good video card. That's why I'm gonna wait and just get it for the Xbox One whenever I get my Xbox One.
Your best bet, if you want to know, like if any of the listeners are interested in even checking this game out, and you need to know what you need to have before you even go out and buy the game, because it hasn't launched yet. Obviously, they're in beta, but since beta started, it won't be long. Just go to the website, and it'll tell you if your computer can handle it or not, because you can just click on it says minimum requirements. It does a quick little scan, tells you what you can do, much like every other game website out there for PC. But it's a place to start. It'll tell you what you need. If your motherboard's good enough, you can just upgrade certain components, and if it's not, then you're probably better off just going out and maybe buying a new computer through like Dell or HP. HP's got some pretty good.
Yeah, don't go to Dell. Dell's a piece of shit.
I don't know, man. I looked at those Alienwares the other day because I was thinking about getting a computer for Christmas, but Jesus Christ, man, they're fucking expensive. $3,000, man. I was like,
there's a website you can go to where you can build your gaming rig and then you can lease it each month until you pay it off.
Now that is an option. That'd be great.
I mean, it's like $200 a month for it, but
fuck it, dude. I'll do that. Do they add interest?
I don't know. I didn't really look into it that much. It's after,
even if they do, that's better for most people anyway. They can't fork out high-end dollar for a computer right off the cuff, especially Christmas time. I mean, I'm not really trying to drop that kind of coin on myself. I got 3 kids, but 4 kids to buy for.
4 kids and a wife.
Whoa! I ain't married.
Damn, you're common law married.
Well, even if I was married, do you think I'm getting her anything? I'm the gift. Are you kidding me? Fucking give me a present. Nah, man, I don't really want anything for Christmas. What's on your wish list, bro?
World peace.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you world peace.
Hold on. I'll tell you what's on my Christmas list because I already got it, and you're gonna get to hear a sound of it. Hold on.
Are the batteries in it? I can't hear it vibrating.
You didn't hear that at all?
Is that a... Oh, nice gun? That's a gun?
Yes, sir.
I thought you were busting out the dildo.
No, I was busting out my 9.
I heard it was black in color.
It is.
Are we still talking about the dildo?
No, we're talking about my gun.
Oh, okay. Damn, nice. A 9?
Yes, sir.
So do you feel like a gangster?
Oh, you damn right I do. I will tell you, there was something going on outside our house a few nights ago. And of course, me being all gangster now, I pull out the gun, and I put it, and I had to go walk outside, but I was trying to put it in the back of my pants, and it wouldn't fit, so I stick it in the front of my pants, like all these gangsters do.
Right.
And then I walk outside, and couldn't find out what exactly was going on, so I walked back in, but I'm walking all, like I'm just like got off a horse, and she's like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" And I was like, I don't see how these motherfuckers could ride it like this. It's riding on my dick, and I feel like if I make the wrong move, I'm going to shoot my fucking dick off.
I was going to say, you were walking like that because it actually blew a hole through your sack.
Right? I almost blew a hole through my foot with it the other day.
Oh, Jesus. Can you please be careful with that?
Well,
safety on. Safety on.
My gun has no safety, sir.
Oh, God. What's your middle name? Dangerous?
No, my middle name is English. Johnny English.
Sean Johnny English Crow.
Damn right.
Damn right. You're damn right.
Oh, yeah, I also got my other Christmas present. I got a knife.
What is it, we rednecks and knives and guns?
Hey, I guarantee you put my gun in your hands, you would enjoy that gun. You'd enjoy the power that you had in your hands right there.
Are we still talking about the gun?
Yes.
Okay.
We're not talking about what's between your pants. It's the size of a Tic Tac, sir.
It's more of a goosebump, really.
It's more of like a pimple.
It's like a perforated feel, like how you like that texture you get whenever you rub your hand across a perforated line on paper. That's
it's
more or less it.
It's more like an ingrown hair.
Yeah, exactly, except for it goes inward instead of outward.
Right.
It's like a dimple.
So we were talking about something a while ago that I want to get your opinions on.
Sure.
The World War Z.
Oh, God. I fucking love that movie.
There's a lot of people that said the movie sucked.
They're fucking retarded. This is where Opinionated Pat comes in. Honestly, dude, I feel like that's the most realistic way that shit would happen. I'm talking, maybe not in how fast one gets infected, but it was legit. Good example, and this is a spoiler alert for those who haven't seen it, but there's this one scene where I'm talking they are barreling towards a wall, okay? Mm-hmm. They're somewhere in the Middle East, I can't remember where, and they drop in to talk to this guy about
they're in Israel.
Whatever. Israel, that's it. Or was it Jerusalem? No, it was Israel. Well, anyway, they started building a wall because someone predicted this shit was going to go down or whatever. But anyway, you see all these, and we'll call them zombies, but they're like just piling up on this wall, just going crazy, right? To where they start climbing over each other until eventually they just start spilling over the top. Incredible. I was like, holy fuck. Great movie, dude. Fantastic. Probably the best movie I've seen this year.
And especially the end of it, because it didn't just be like, oh, we made a cure and now it's over with.
Right, yeah, absolutely right.
It was basically, and spoiler alert, they found out that you just make yourself fucking sick, and they're not going to see you. Not just
sick, man. Terminally ill.
Yeah. Like getting AIDS or meningitis or something.
Yeah, something. Yeah, that was the idea was the one Brad Pitt's character notices that they just kind of walk past certain people, and then it dawns on them that they're terminally ill. And the logic is even with animals, I mean, would you as a human being eat something that looked sickly? No, of course not, right? Because we would enough. in what? If you're hungry enough, right? Yeah. Well, if it meant you were going to die, though, but, I mean, it just, I don't know, the logic makes a lot of sense. I was just, wow, that's really fucking clever, so.
I will tell you one of my favorite lines of it was when he was talking to the doctor on the plane. And he was like, Mother Nature is the biggest, is the most sought out serial killer. Because she's never going to get caught, or you can never fix what she's going to do, but she always leaves the breadcrumbs out for how to fix it. And we just got to find that breadcrumb, and that's how he basically come up with the idea after remembering what the doctor said.
Exactly. That's awesome. Seriously, though, one of the best movies I've seen in a long time with that genre. There's a lot of good zombie movies out there, don't get me wrong, but this one really hit. I loved it. Next best thing, Walking Dead. Them two are really it. That kind of set the bar for me. So any other movie I watch, I'm going to be like, really didn't really live up to what it could have been. So, I'm not really going to probably give that one a time.
Right.
World War Z was fantastic. But on the subject of movies, let me ask you this. I watched 2 movies that involved breaking into the White House. Okay. Now, I was kind of surprised that we would even have 2 movies with literally the same exact plot.
And one's better than the other, I'm going to say that.
They both had qualities I enjoyed. White House Down and Olympus Has Fallen.
But let me ask you, which one's more realistic?
Honestly, White House Down, for sure. That one there kind of... But in entertainment value, they both were great. Number one, what made each movie great was actor selection. Mm-hmm. And I was iffy on Channing Tatum playing the role that he did, and I was just like, oh shit, is he going to be serious enough for this? But yeah, dude, fantastic.
I was also iffy on Jamie Foxx playing the president.
Jamie Foxx, I was just about to bring that up. Jamie Foxx, the funny guy, being the president, but he nailed it, bro. Nailed it. Absolutely.
My favorite part of White House Down was whenever he had to go change his shoes. And he goes into the closet, he picks up another pair of dress shoes, and he's like, no, fuck that, get the Jordans.
Get my Jordans on, yeah, dude. I thought it was great. I loved it. I didn't really care for the fact that it was a little girl that kind of saved the day. I thought that was kind of weird and unrealistic, but...
Well, you never know. It could happen. The kid was smart. She wasn't like she was dumb.
That's true, and she already had an online presence, so I guess, I still count that. I don't know if I would say it's better. I would say equal to, but they were both awesome, dude. I fucking loved them, and I had to watch them both because I was like, seriously, they're the same fucking movie. I literally was looking at them. Someone actually was telling me about watching this White House movie. I was like, all right, cool, I'll give it a shot. And when I typed it in, both of them came up. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, they're definitely different movies because they have different actors in either of them, but they have the same plot.
But see, I will tell you, Olympus Has Fallen, one of my favorite lines from that one is whenever they gave Morgan Freeman all this stuff that was about to happen. Morgan Freeman hangs up, and they're like, so what are you going to do? He's like, give me a coffee with 2 sugars.
Right? I was like, oh, God, power trip.
I watched a good one the other night.
That movie was amazing.
That I think you might watch, if you haven't watched it, The Call.
The Call. I haven't seen it. I heard about it. Halle Berry.
Yeah. I didn't think it was going to be that good.
It's really good.
I thought it was going to be like, whatever.
Yeah, that's my opinion, too. I just don't see the appeal. Well, I get the line. I get the storyline, the whole 911 thing, but I just can't imagine that being a good movie.
I will say that I was the same way, but it was on Stars the other night, and I'm like, it's 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're like, I'll watch it. And I figured I was just going to watch it and fall asleep.
One of those, fuck it, we'll do it moments.
Yeah. And I just sat there and I'm like, I'm going to fall asleep to this, so whatever. So I was laying on my couch watching it. And the next thing you know, I'm at the end of the movie and I'm really pissed off about what I'm about to say. I've lost my vape. I don't know where it's at. So
oh, no, that sucks.
So I was sitting there.
Ask you?
What's that?
Oh, I was going to ask you another movie question, but go on.
Well, anyway,
that sucks. You lost your vape.
Yeah, it's between here, my house, and Sheena's grandma's house. But anyway, so I sat up and I lit a cigarette, and I'm sitting here leaning into this movie, and Sheena goes, "You know when you like a movie because you sit there and you start leaning in and you get really quiet." And I was like, "You damn right, shut the fuck up so I can watch this."
All right. Did you watch the Wolverine, that new Wolverine movie?
Not yet. I have it. I just haven't watched it.
I've tried to watch it 7 times, and I'm not exaggerating. I can't finish it, dude. It's so fucking boring. It is boring as shit, dude. Number one, it apparently takes place after the other ones, after the last one. What was her name? Phoenix is gone already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After those movies, all right? But it does these flashbacks to whenever, this is before he even had the bone. This is where all he had was bones. He didn't have the metal, okay? Mm-hmm. They do flashbacks to, Hiroshima, and apparently he was there. And then it comes to present time. And then it just switches back and forth. And I haven't gotten through a lot of the movie. I'm just like, God damn it, I can't get into this. There's so much ninja crap going on because it's mostly set in Japan.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm fucking completely disappointed. I'm just like, what the hell did they do to Wolverine? It's fucked, dude. If you watch it, let me know how it ends because I just can't seem to get it. I've tried. I swear to you, 7. It's saved in favorites right now, but
yeah. Well,
I was hoping you've seen it.
Have you seen the trailer to the new X-Men movie yet?
Which one?
Days of Futures Past.
Mm-mm.
When we're done with this, you need to watch it. It's basically tying X-Men First Class into the original X-Men.
Oh, see, that'll be good.
Because what happens is Professor X has to send Wolverine back to his old self to stop Professor X from making a decision that he made back in the day.
No shit.
So it's basically tying both of the movies together. They're going to have everybody from X-Men First Class and the X-Men into it.
Oh, that'll be good. That'll be real good. You know what I recently got into?
What's that?
Eastbound and Down.
I was hoping you weren't. I was hoping you were not going to say Doctor Who.
No, I haven't. Cheryl loves it. I can't do it, man.
I will say I gave Doctor Who a little bit of a chance the other day because I was sick and it was on BBC. And I'm like, this is too fucking retarded.
Yeah, it reminds you of, and dare I say it, but danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Right? I mean, he has a little screwdriver that does anything. Yeah, bullshit, fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. At least Star Wars is somewhat believable. If you take away all the supernatural shit, it's a political love story, and it's awesome.
Yeah. Doctor Who, he's what, a time traveler or whatever? No, fuck you. That's basically Back to the Future, the British version.
I can't do it. She wants me to try it, but I just can't.
I tried it. Like I said, I knock anybody that watches it because I don't understand it.
Well, Eastbound and Down is hilarious. It's on HBO, and it is fucking hilarious. It's I don't know his name now, but he's that guy with the curly hair.
I know who you're talking about. He's from the Pineapple Express and
yes, and he is so funny. Oh my god. Basically, he's a baseball player, like a has-been, and then it's just his life. It is so good.
I've heard about it, but I've just not tried it yet. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't given it a chance yet. I've actually gotten into watching Dexter.
I want to give that a try. I heard it's great. I've heard it's great for a long time, and I don't know, there's just something about a serial killer who kills serial killers that intrigues me.
Well, see, it's not really that he's a serial killer, though.
He's a fucking psychopath, dude.
This is what the show's about. He works in like this CSI type bullshit. He's what's he called, babe? A blood analyst or whatever. Yeah. He analyzes like the blood patterns of people dying, and he goes after he doesn't go after serial killers. He goes after the people that get through the cops' fingers. The cops don't really go after, and he kills them.
Oh, I see.
So he's killing people. Yes, it's bad, but it's different. And I've started watching it from season 1, and it's different. I will say, everybody kept telling me, "Oh, you need to watch it." And I'm like, I'm not one of these people that jump on the boat when it first comes out, because I'm like, it's only gonna last for a few seasons. Why the fuck should I try it? But
Right.
Huh? Yes. Oh, there was something I was going to ask you.
I don't know.
There was something I was going to ask you, but I forgot what I was going to ask you. Oh, have you seen the previews to the new Frankenstein movie?
No.
It's called I, Frankenstein.
Well, what? Is it a spoof?
No, it's got the guy that played Two-Face. He plays Frankenstein.
No shit.
But it's not like any
Dr.
other...
Frankenstein?
No, well, he plays Frankenstein.
Does he...
He plays...
Like, Dr... Well, it's Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
His name isn't Frankenstein.
Well, he goes by Frankenstein because that's what they call him. Because it's not like he created Frankenstein... created him to be like how it was in the show. They basically created him as a weapon. And...
Oh, shit.
And he goes through all... He basically doesn't do what it's supposed to do, and he goes through years living his life like it's supposed to be. It gets into, like, the nowadays times, and someone gets a hold of the blueprints and starts making all these different... It's hard to explain, but it looks amazing. There's gargoyles in it and everything.
I'm going to have to look into that, because that shit looks awesome. It's just called Frankenstein? Or I, Frankenstein?
Yeah, I, Frankenstein. Yeah, like I said, the guy that plays Two-Face plays Frankenstein's monster, so...
That's cool. That's fucking awesome.
And then, of course, next month, my movie comes out, and actually, exactly 1 month from right now, it comes out. Anchorman 2, Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy continues.
Yep, can't wait for that's going to be sick.
Well, it's got so
I actually
many...
sat down and watched Anchorman the other day.
It's got so many racial innuendos in it. The second one?
Oh, of course, it has to.
Well, they're going into the 80s.
It absolutely has to. They're what?
They went into the 80s on this one.
No kidding.
Yeah, it looks...
Well, what were they in before?
The 70s.
70s, okay.
Yeah, they're supposed to be to where they all basically lost their job and they're trying to come back and be the best news group again.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to see that. That's going to be awesome.
Sheena has me sitting here watching 8 Crazy Nights right now.
That's a good movie. I haven't seen that in forever.
I've never watched it, to tell you the truth. Let's see, is there any other good movies that are coming out that look good?
Well,
I haven't been to the movie theater in a while to see trailers, so...
I'm just going to Google them. I actually want to see what's coming out anyway.
Oh, wait, I know another one. They got Jurassic Park 4 coming out.
Ooh.
I'm excited. I like Jurassic Park. And then they have...
But I don't know what else they can do with it.
They have a Stretch Armstrong movie coming out.
Really?
Yes.
The Avengers, Age of Ultron. Bet you that's going to be badass.
Yes, that's...
RoboCop.
I want to see the new one.
The Amazing...
They have a trailer out for the
new
RoboCop.
what?
You still there with me, Pat?
Oh, new Hobbit. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
There's a new The Hobbit.
Yes.
The Desolation of Smog. Whatever.
The dragon.
Oh, I see. I see it now. X-Men: Days of Future Past. That's gonna be badass.
It's gonna.
Oh shit!
What?
Transformers: Age of Extinction.
Yeah. Oh, they got
Michael Bay has been busy.
They've got a new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie coming out.
They have a new what?
A new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's live action.
No, well, you remember the other live-action Ninja Turtle ones, right?
Yeah, well, you know who's going to be making it, though?
Who?
Michael Bay.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be good. You see the new Godzilla?
I wasn't a big Godzilla fan.
Yeah, there's a new one coming out. New Captain America.
Yeah, the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be making a Wonder Woman movie.
That's probably gonna be stupid.
Well, they're trying to tie it all into the Justice League, which, let me ask you this, what's your feelings on the new Batman?
Ben Affleck? I don't know. I really don't know, man. I don't think he's gonna fuck it up. I really don't, but I just don't. That's a tough question to answer, dude.
Well, you know, they said the same thing when Heath Ledger was going to play the Joker.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
But
and he was the best fucking Joker there ever was.
You know what I read the other day, and it made me laugh because it was actually not a joke? Because it's going to be a Batman-Superman movie.
What's that?
Guess who they're choosing to play Lex Luthor? Or thinking about?
Who?
Matt Damon. And if you understand why I say that's not a joke, then that's funny.
Yeah, because he's bald in that other fucking movie.
No, because almost every movie that Ben Affleck does, Matt Damon's in.
Oh, yeah.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Because it was a joke that Ben Affleck was riding Matt Damon's coattails for the longest time.
Right, exactly.
I don't know. I don't know if he's going to do it or not. Yeah.
Oh, there's a movie coming out about Noah. That looks pretty good.
About who?
Noah from the Bible. Darren Aronofsky is going to direct it.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
12 Years a Slave. I kind of want to see that.
Let's see. What's another one I know that's coming out? Well, they got the Ant-Man movie coming out.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? I seen that on here.
He was an Avenger.
Oh, Duke Nukem.
Really?
Duke, in a world gone bad, one man hired by the CIA and the EDF, Earth Defense Force, becomes the only hope in preventing a mad scientist from using evil aliens, tech bots, and mutilated experimental soldiers to capture innocent to breed and create an oppressive society on Earth. Duke fucking Nukem movie. Oh, wow. Shit, son.
I'm sorry. From playing Duke Nukem as a kid, the only person I ever thought would be good at playing him would be Bruce Willis.
Let's see what they say here. There's no information whatsoever. But maybe.
I don't know. Bruce Willis just seems like he's the only one that'd have the attitude for it. I want to see that, I forget what it's called. I think it's The Escape Plan with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, I'm over them movies, dude. I'm so tired of fucking seeing them two together. It's making me sick to my stomach.
Well, I never watched any of the Expendables, so... Did you ever watch any of the Fast and the Furious?
The first one was good. The what?
Fast and the Furious?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Have you seen the newest one?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see how they're tying Jason Statham into it?
I didn't watch the newest one. I'm sorry, I lied. I was only half listening.
Oh.
I didn't watch the new one, no.
Jason Statham is getting tied into the newest one.
He's, I don't know. I like Jason Statham, just not in every fucking movie.
Spoiler alert, he's supposed to be the one that killed Han in Tokyo Drift.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. They're making a movie about Kane and Lynch.
Really, I loved Kane and Lynch.
It was a great game. I think that'd make a good movie. You know what I want to see movie-wise? God of War. That needs to happen.
Right?
The first three, like 1, 2, and 3, best storyline ever. Especially the first one, dude. The first one was so awesome because it, like, kind of backtracked a lot, but everything made sense. It was so good.
Well, you know they're making a Assassin's Creed movie.
Yes, I heard. That's exciting news. You've seen the ones on YouTube, right? The fan-made ones or whatever. Not even. They can't be fan-made. They're definitely made by the people because the actors literally look just like
I haven't
the
seen them.
characters.
Oh, but I meant to tell you. Oh, good.
They're real good.
Whatever.
They're real good. Check them out.
Whenever I brought up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a while ago, the reason I brought that up is you know who's playing April, right?
No, who?
Megan Fox. Not my first choice. And there's one character...
I'll take it.
Well, yeah, I would rather see like Emma Stone or Emma Watson play it.
Right. Emma Stone would be a good fit.
Oh, yeah. We'll see that, and then they said that there's going to be 3 movies. And Casey Jones is not written into any of them.
What?
You remember who Casey Jones was, right?
Yeah.
The hockey mask? Yeah, they said that this is supposed to be before they even met him.
Wow.
And they said the Ninja Turtles are going to be more... The movies are going to be more where they're more vengeful than anything. But luckily, they rewrote Michael Bay didn't go with the way he was going to do it. He was going to say the Ninja Turtles got their powers from aliens. Instead of the ooze. Yeah, he was basically going to say they were aliens. I'm glad they changed that shit.
Well, I guess that... Yeah, I suppose. I'm just to the...
I'm opposed. I liked how they grew up. How I grew up watching Ninja Turtles.
Well, do you remember Sharks or Shark Attack or whatever the hell that cartoon was called?
Yeah.
Where it was pretty much the same premise, only with sharks.
Yeah.
I loved that cartoon.
Well, they don't make any good cartoons anymore.
No, they don't.
They have SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh God.
Or Dora the Explorer. I swear there's nothing good on TV anymore. Except for The Walking Dead, Sons of Anarchy, and Supernatural. 3 shows I watched.
Supernatural's good.
Have you caught...
You're forgetting so many, though. American Horror Story.
Yes, I have...
Justified.
I haven't actually started Justified.
Started what?
Justified? I haven't watched it yet.
Good fucking show, dude. Guarantee you'll love it.
Well, see, I only watch a few things during the week just because I have so much that I want to watch, but my DVR doesn't record everything.
I guess you're into football. There's a show called The League. It's really funny. I would recommend you get into that too.
Yeah, I heard that was pretty good. The only thing I watch football for is A, my fantasy league, and B, for the Dallas Cowboys, which did pull out a win today. Thank you, Jesus.
I know, dude. So what, are we tied with Philly again?
I think so.
A little horse shit pull ahead. I was so pissed off because, of course, every Philly fan out there wants to talk so much shit because we're tied for number 1, okay?
Yeah.
And then we have a bye week last week, and by the grace of God himself, they win their last game, which made them number 1, so now we're tied again.
Well, nice.
Perfect, right?
Right. Well, see, I'll tell you another thing as well. I actually have a bet on it. It's going against. It's a bet with the Steelers. I have a $10 bet going on, and next week's game's gonna define whether I win $10 or not.
Nice. What's the bet?
Well, a girl at work. I talk smack on the Steelers all the time because, of course, I'm not a Steelers fan. God behold, I am one of the few around in Steeler country that's not a Steelers fan, so I talk smack on them. And she goes, "Well,
I'm with you, bro."
Well, she goes, we still have a chance for the playoffs if we win the next 2 games. I was like, "Yeah, well, look at their fucking record this year. They're not going to win the next 2 games." And she goes, "Well, this Sunday, which was today, we're playing the Browns. We're going to win that one, and we'll win next week." I was like, "All right, I'll give you this week, but you're not going to beat Baltimore. Baltimore's going to spank you." And she's like, "You want to bet on it?" And, of course, my mouth cashed a check, my mouth cashed a check before it came through. I was like, $10 fucking bucks says you won't win the next 2 games. And she goes, "I bet you will win both of them." I was like, all right. She messaged me on Facebook today and goes, "Ha, I'm 1 win away from getting my $10." I was like, "Yeah, but you still got to play Baltimore." So hopefully they lose against Baltimore next week.
They actually might.
And if they don't, Sheena's putting me into Gamblers Anonymous because I bet on everything.
Wow, dude, they're looking at making a Clerks 3, another Amityville horror.
Yep.
Poltergeist.
Well, you know, Clerks 3 is going to be, from what I understand, is going to be Kevin Smith's last film he's going to do.
Really?
He says he's going to retire
Oh,
after
well,
that.
they're doing a new Hercules.
Yeah. He said he was going to retire after Clerks 3 because he's basically done everything he's wanted to do, so.
No, Jesus. Best movie he ever did was Red State, hands down.
Yes. That and Dogma. Dogma's like number 2.
Yeah, for sure. Dogma was great, but that Red State was so good. I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting that at all. Coming out of Kevin Smith, shit.
Right, because all he does is stoner flicks.
Yeah, I know.
But
I was happy to see something like that. I was like, geez, that was good. He got a lot of blowback from that film, from that fucking church, dude.
Yeah, well, you know, that was basically making a joke off of, what is it called, Westboro Baptist Church.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know what? Somebody had to make a stand against them.
Mm-hmm. They're a fucking hate group, dude.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're not. They're a church. They can't be a hate group. They're a Christian church.
Well, they're definitely a fucking hate group, bro.
Right. So what are your plans for New Year's this year?
I haven't made any yet, man.
I know I'm off. I just got to go find somewhere to drink.
Well, we should hook up.
Yeah, we definitely got to hook
Because
up.
I got shit. I want to get like karaoke somewhere or something. I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what. You go in halves with me. We'll go get a karaoke rig and we'll do karaoke.
Deal.
It's only $600 a piece.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
But we can rent.
It's easier just to go to a bar.
Aaron's has it for rent to own right now.
What does it come with?
It comes with the mixer, the speakers, the head unit. It equals up to about
Mics?
About $2,000.
That's kind of worth it.
And it's like $100 a month.
I would do that. 50 per.
Right. I got the laptop. We just got to find the venue.
Right on, dude.
So I heard Dingbats is closing down.
Really?
That's what everybody's been telling me. They said Dingbats is selling.
No shit. Well, never should have got rid of karaoke, dumb fuckers.
Right. I guarantee you they're just going to get a bigger place and move out of the mall.
That's possible.
Well, guys, it looks like that's going to be the end of our show tonight. We did get Pat back finally after, a year?
Sorry, man.
Oh, it's all good.
Matt.
Well, everybody have a great night. We are going to be back next week. Same time, same place. Probably not the same time, but it'll be the same place.
All right.
Pat, it's good having you
everybody.
back. We had a nice little geek night talking about movies and Star Wars and iPhones that suck.
Nice one.
Haha. All right. Everybody have a great night.
Good night.